Hello old-timers and newcomers. I am keen to play StarRupture open player beta test. No, it's not a beta test, it's just an open play test. But this game looked interesting to me because, well, it's Unreal Engine, which I love, and I probably will be trying out the UEVR mod on it later on. But for now, I just want to see just get an initial feel for the game. It is an early playtest, a early access game that will be available first thing this autumn, I think. Not sure about the specific date. And there are a lot of bugs and known issues to it, but nevertheless, it still piqued my interest because I am a huge fan of Satisfactory, and this essentially looks like that, but violent. Thank you for playing StarRupture. You are one of the first players to experience a portion, about 15% I think, of what the game will have to offer when it releases in early access this autumn. If you encounter any issues, please report them to blah blah blah, and if you haven't done this already, please wishlist and follow StarRupture on Steam. I have done that. Session name: Yabba Dabba Hana Doobie. Session type: single player. Yeah, I don't have any friends. Or at least not anyone who also got invited to playtest, but I also didn't tell anyone I was doing it. I have no social skills. This has been established. Skip tutorial. No. Custom game mode not available during playtest. Sorry. Welcome and enjoy our single player playtest. If you encounter any issues, yeah, but we've seen that. First things first, game is pretty. And while it has the same feel as Satisfactory, just from this initial screenshot, doesn't look like a copy. Oh, I was going to ask about that. I only read about the one character, the scientist, but apparently I got the engineer. Oh, I can't select any of the others. Oh, I guess we are stuck with Science Dude for now.
What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
What now?
Commencing holistic scan.
Are we in the Star Wars universe? Pre-sequel trilogy? And I can't move.
Life
Okay.
vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the CLAYWOOD Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The CLAYWOOD Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
But I'd like to use the regeneration chamber. I have claimed a regeneration chamber. Can I claim more than one? Yes, I can. Personal storage. Okay, so again, Satisfactory, but up to 11 as far as content. Dear convicts, that is me. I am Australian. Welcome the first team of the new Argos project. CLAYWOOD Corporation is honored to welcome you to the surface of Arcadia 7, located in the Ruptura system in the URVX galaxy. Your presence as the first team after more than half a century of stagnation marks a new chapter in the history of humanity and the future of our company. Your mission is to extract, process, automate, and ship the resources necessary for Earth. At the same time, we encourage you to explore and document this undiscovered world, a potential new Earth. And I'm doing this for a corporation. In 1687, we sailed the open sea for glory, God, and gold and the Virginia Company. You were chosen for a reason. Each of you has unique talents and experience that makes you invaluable pioneers. While your past may have been difficult, CLAYWOOD Corporation offers you a chance for redemption and a fresh start. That's another thing I read about the character, the scientist. We know he's a convict, but we don't know what he did or anything else. So, as far as we know, damn, this looks good.
In the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However,
yeah, this looks damn good.
Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are
I am staying right in here, thank you very much.
with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
How about screw you sideways, I am not going out and playing bowling pin. Okay, yes I am, otherwise this video will be very shit. But yeah, damn, the textures look good. I mean, I don't know if they're actual photographies, but they feel photoreal. I mean, Unreal Engine 5, so of course. Press unmapped action to equip the harvester. Harvesting small chunks of meteor. Change alternate sprint, dash crowd slide, interact, cancel, inventory, building tool, deconstruct. Okay, harvester. Med tool, map, flashlight, reload. Have 1, 2, 3. Oh? Is this a thing? Uh-huh. Harvesting small chunks of meteor. Okay. So, what does a small chunk of meteor look like? Is this one? No? Each harvested object temporarily increases your harvesting speed. Did they tell me how to find meteors or distinguish them from other general rocks and I just was too busy playing Markiplier to notice? Oh! The thing is growing red. That doesn't seem good. Reload. Ah! I feel very much as if that would have exploded had I kept going. Intuitive. But yeah, let's, I guess, find that specific rock. If I can. Wait a minute. Sprint, jump, dash, interact, cancel, quit, inventory, building tool, deconstruct, grenade, map. I don't have the option for a map. Oh, you are a meteor. But apparently you're too far away. So exactly how close do I need to be? There we are. And stop. I'm not a complete fool, but I am curious about that thing. Wolfram, aka tungsten. Oh.
Here. Everything here is fascinating.
The CLAYWOOD Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential of being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
I hate this character. He's... Oh god, I think he's a Scotsman, the actor. The guy from Stargate Universe. That's who this reminds me of. Just screw this guy sideways. More Wolfram. I'm just gathering all the Wolfram. And apparently that's all the Wolfram I can gather. But it's still here for my perusal. I will say I will definitely be returning to this game in virtual reality, because being here in VR, in this landscape, this will be amazing. Equip the building tool and choose the base core from the menu. Place the base core to set up the central point of your base. I think I'm gonna keep it over here, away from the ship, for some reason. The base core is the center of your base, protecting it from the influence of the stars. Of the star. Ooh, how close are we? Because this does not feel safe. Every building must be placed within the radius of the base core. Right. Building tool is a B. Ah! Yep, this is satisfactory.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay. Find and collect titanium. Find and collect Wolfram. I have found and collected much Wolfram. Use basic item printer in the lander to create basic building materials. Okay, we have titanium. Can I pick up any more Wolfram? It seemed like I couldn't. Oh, I can. I can. Good. Goody goody two shoes. Press unmapped action to cool it down. Reload! Alright, that's one. Now, use basic item printer in the lander to create basic materials. Are these titanium? Yes, they are. Plentiful titanium, even. Oh. There. I really shouldn't have placed this over here, should I? Well, that's my fault for thinking. So, will I be placing multiples of these as the base grows? It feels like that makes the most sense, but we'll see. Probably C? No, apparently not. Ah. It's very awkward to press Control when you're pressing Shift as well. Basic item printer. Mainframe printer. Basic building material. R sort escape back. online. Oh, now I see.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a CLAYWOOD corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
I know this is early in development, but please don't try to be fix-it. You're not good at it. Base. Habitat. Cannot build inside excluded area. So I wouldn't have been able to build the umbrella around there. Oh, texture missing, I think. Even if I wanted to. Now that's fancy. So... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to the umbrella? Did I... There it is. Sorry. I love the music though. Very serene, very mystical. Can I maybe pair it to this thing? Seems not. But I can at least put them on the same level. An airlock. Airlock. Okay, makes sense.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
That I do appreciate. I was worried for a second I'd have to run back to the lander every time I wanted to make something. I suppose I will want it to be the first thing I see when I walk in.
Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Wait, the different companies? Isn't the Claymore company the... I feel like companies would want to have monopoly on planets. And no, I don't think governments would stop them. But never mind that. Use corporate terminal to claim level 1 rewards. Alright. Orbital cargo launcher, solar generator, basic platforms. Okay, again, satisfactory.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse.
Okay, I do like the
Once you
cheek.
build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
That does not seem possible. Build an orbital cargo launcher. Which Actually, I think I'm gonna build a solar array first thing. I know I keep comparing it to Satisfactory, but it's not in a bad way. It's not like, oh yeah, this is just a rip-off of Satisfactory. Saying this is like Satisfactory is like saying Halo is like Doom. It's not so much that it's a rip-off or anything like that. It's more that core overheat. What does that mean? You can destroy your building in deconstruction mode. Or yeah. Energy supply for the OCL. What I'm saying is satisfactory is the GOAT. It's what games should aspire to be. It set a pattern, or would it be fair to say it set a pattern? God, it's been... Satisfactory is the game that got me into base building games. I really didn't pay attention to them before that, but every base building game I've played always reminds me of Satisfactory first. So to me, Satisfactory is the GOAT. It's the origin. It's what inspired everything else. This just seems to take the basic concept of Satisfactory and add more to it. And I am all for that. Habitat, viewport, airlock, basic item printer, base core, orbital cargo launcher. I have built an energy supply in the solar array, I imagined. I put you there. Every connection transfer energy. To transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with their tiles. They can also be connected using platforms. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you can see the appropriate indicator, energy will be transmitted. Alright then. And I have built an energy supply, good. Select a commission in the OCL. Okay. Orbital cargo launcher is blocked. Supply the OCL with the required items. Oh, so it wants more titanium. Okay, got it. Three, 4, and 5. There we are.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Seems simple enough. Reach level 2. Alright then. Am I getting all to it?
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
Ore excavator, rail support, and rail connector. Okay.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Shut up.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna let Gal criticize him for me, because... I take back what I said. She's not fix-it. But I very much appreciate. Ore excavator. I'ma put you over yonder. There we are. I can't seem to turn it around, sadly. Lock location. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Build an ore excavator on a titanium ore outpost. That's here. Every connected element can transfer energy. Connecting buildings uses... Following so far. Connect excavator with the OCL using drone rails. Orbital cargo launcher, base core. Here we are. Rail. Needs a socket. I found one of those. I can't turn it around. Still. That is concerning me a little. But it also seems to be automatic, I just noticed. Do you see how it switches depending on how I angle it from the socket? And so we go further, reaching deeper, crossing boundaries never meant to be seen, let alone touched by mere skinless and hairless monkeys. Yeah. Provide enough energy for my buildings to operate. I assume I need more solar panels then. Used 15. Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's saying it's producing 10 and there's 10 in the grid, but I'm using 15 in the grid. So if I create another solar panel, I should reach 20.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
They need to make sure they can trust you.
Machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the CLAYWOOD Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
Hey, come back here.
I already signed the NDA.
Position 1.
Best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
And I called it. Because I am just that smart. Or the writing is that obvious, either one. Selecting a commission. More of these. It's standing by. What about you? Are you producing anything? You seem to be running at the very least. Ah, there it comes. Wait a minute. It demanded 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The system senses how much is necessary and produces that amount of raw materials automatically. Chef's kiss, love that! Here we are. Light speed is a lot slower than I imagined. in the meanwhile, I would like to be ambitious and create a little bit more. Not enough resources. Ah! It's me. I don't have enough resources. You're still sending away. Good. Damn it. More of you, thank you. And I need more titanium ore. There's corn here. Is it alien corn? Polyfruit.
Acquired.
Good for you. Shut up. Damn it. Well, luckily, I just picked up some polyfruit.
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Well, how convenient. But I'm going to get another 3 titanium ore. There. And I need to build a staircase. Max, thank you. And I got 137. Good. Airlock analyzing station there. I'm gonna put you right here. Explore the planet in search of plants. I've already done that. Analyzing plant. Apparently it doesn't trust that I've done that. Or maybe it wants more plants.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to
Are you
share
repeating
your
yourself?
research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Claiming.
Another great day for science.
Yeah. Use data points to gain reputation in the corporate terminal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 35. So I need to gather even more. But am I starving to death? Is that a concern? Wheat. Alien wheat. Oh my god, this is the planet from Prometheus, isn't it? Just Sun's bioweapon. It looks really pretty though. Satisfactory had kind of a, I wouldn't say toony, but a more Nintendo feel to the aesthetics. Like, you could tell they were meant to be fun and engaging, not so much that they were meant to be believable. This feels a lot more believable. What the? critical hydration. Your hydration level is low. Find plants that increase hydration and eat them. Ah! Inventory. There. Split use. Oh, split. 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 Eat. Use.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
Don't you put it in your mouth, don't you put it in your mouth, don't you stuff it in your face, don't you stuff it in your face.
Although this fruit is edible,
Yeah, well, little Muppets can't tell me what to do. Okay, so I didn't need to split it. That's good to know. There. Okay, so prickler.
location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The CLAYWOOD Corporation cares about you.
Sure. I am supposed to be smart, right? Why are smart people so dumb? First things first. There we are. Shallow stairs upwards. Thank you. Eat for effects. Gain 5 calories and it says B hydration. I'm a bit too in the red. So there. Let's see if I can't find any more. Or maybe they replenish after a while? Maybe? But if I reach a critical point of hydration without being able to rehydrate before going any further, then that is a pretty major flaw in the playtest level of the game. What are you? Star tears. More of you. I'm gathering these to send to Earth, by the way. What are you? Helium! Once I was afraid, I was petrified.
That's a snack.
Titanium. I need plants that can revive me. Stat. Oh yeah, I picked these up. Can I imbibe these? Gain 15 toxicity. Well, then I don't know what to do. Getting slightly panicky if this is how it starts. Oh.
You can't go further without completing introductory training first.
Well, then I'm just gonna die. That's very, very bad. But let's be honest, it is probably what would happen at our first attempt at colonizing off-world, so points for realism, I guess. Ooh, water! I must be able to drink. What about you then? Hydro bulb. I must be able to drink you. There. Come on, let me drink. Let me drink. Let me drink. No. Well then. Gain 18 hydration. Use. 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 There.
Acquired.
Now I am happy. Very convenient of them to give me drink to give me natural Monster Energy drinks. Grown in a can and everything. Let's see what fancy stuff we can find in here. Okay, so lighter colored areas are easier to mine. Noted. And what of you? Do you contain anything interesting? More titanium. Bit of wolfram, a meteor heart, and more calcium. Aye. I was a bit panicky there for a second, but everything seems to be a-okay in the world of Keen but Shy. I do wish I had someone to talk to. Well, you guys are here and you won't abandon me, will you? Split. I'm sending the bigger half. Claim.
Great day for science.
I am splitting. Sending the bigger half. Splitting. Molten core of a meteor. Valuable resource and building material. There. And now I should be able to claim a smelter.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system?
Yes!
Mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Me neither. But I'm happy to have it confirmed. Deconstruct rail between excavator. Okay. Deconstruct was F. There. Connect a build a smelter. Smelt, smelt, smelt my heart. Solar generator, rail. Habitat, airlock, viewport, analyzing station. What? Oh! Well, that's tedious and completely unnecessary. There we are. And again, it's... Wait! Align to terrain, vertical snap. But I can't turn it around, apparently. Well, that's just a frustration. I suppose I'll put it right next to the thing. I wonder if I can have it smelt different materials. There. Oh, that don't look good, and aesthetics are the most important thing. There. Well, come on, turn the right direction. Or not. Not enough resources. There. And there's enough power in there. Select titanium bar recipe. I'm just gonna check. Is there a button so cancel or quit? Inventory, building tool, deconstruct, med tool, map, flashlight, reload. Okay. I thought maybe it's a bit annoying having to have one. There. Select a commission in OCL. Let's just see what this looks like. This was one of the major things that made Satisfactory, well, satisfactory. The visuals of all the little pieces going into the machinery and seeing what it did. It goo-dripped melting stuff. Got 22 so far. Oh yeah, right. Select a commission. That's right.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about 1 meter in diameter?
It's
2.
unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Well, hey, I didn't answer. I wish I had more than one of these now. Which I suppose I can make and create. And here comes more. Let's see. Orbital cargo launcher. And it's turned the wrong way, damn it! Let's see. I don't... there we are. There doesn't appear to be any kind of zoop function. Smelter... there. Put your ass there. And that happened. I expected as much. That is the right way. In 30 used. Okay, everything looking good then. B. Rail connector. Uh-huh. Why can't it be placed? Okay. What if I do this? I was kind of hoping for this thing to be a splitter. There. And now... there. On that note, do I have to select a thing here as well? Okay. Okay, apparently not. Good. I was so fast I didn't see what I claimed. This playtest build features an early glimpse at our work-in-progress slice of the game, and not all features are present. I've talked about this. But it's a first taste of the fun that will await you in StarRupture this autumn. As your basic training on Arcadia 7 is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. But before venturing forth, it's a good idea to gear up. Equip some weapons and collect consumables. Watch out for your vital stats and for the dangers that are lurking for you. And remember, every rupture counts. Enjoy your sentence on Arcadia 7. Creepy Jar Team.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The CLAYWOOD Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
Thank you so much. And honestly, I'll be returning to this game tomorrow. But for now, this is where I leave it. My initial thoughts, a lot of potential in here. I am, again, satisfactory, but more refined, revisualized, remade? That's the wrong word. I mean, Satisfactory only recently left early access. But if this goes in the track, in the footsteps of Satisfactory, and keep refining the game for years to come, keeping it growing, and just the fact that there's actual characters and voices and this already has its own personality. It's the same species as Satisfactory, but it's not the same person, if you understand what I'm saying. And I will very gladly be returning to it. But for now, thank you all for watching. I have been keen but shy, and I hope you will join me again next time to further explore StarRupture.